In 2011, a few friends and I got together to create Sticky Bees on really a shoestring budget. Although $5,000 was spent on the entire effort, really only about $3,500 was spent on development costs developing this game. And so you had me and 3 other guys on part-time effort after our full-time jobs, school, and families, all the hobby time we could just scrap together to make Sticky Bees. And once it came out, the reactions were great, the reviews were great, but we heard a resounding, we need more content. In fact, when we kind of put it down on paper and all the ideas that we really wanted to put in the first time, it's about 10 times the amount of content that is right there, probably even more. But we know if we want to see 10 times the content, we're gonna need 10 times the money to get it done. So, for Sticky Bees Unleashed, we are setting the goal at $29,000. And that's going to allow us a full-time effort to get Sticky Bees Unleashed into your hands. The biggest thing about Sticky Bees that I never saw in any other game is this slide smash gameplay where you are an invincible king bee and you literally smash into other enemies and kill them. And in Sticky Bees Unleashed, the same cute Sticky Bees will be following the exact movements of the king bee, making everything more complex but way more fun. If you want to experience what the original Sticky Bees was like, just click the link below and download it for free from the App Store. We're going to bring all the characters back for Sticky Bees Unleashed and put them into a new endless runner format like a lot of the popular games you see on the App Store. But the biggest twist is that it includes the original slide smash gameplay that you cannot find in any other game on the App Store. And just like any runner where you're running from left to right, all of the enemies and obstacles and items will be coming in from the right side, and the farther distance that you fly as the king bee with your Sticky Bees trailing behind you, the faster and faster the levels are going to get. And the greatest part about controlling the king bee is you control him one-to-one by sliding your finger. You don't have to worry about any other sorts of control input as the gameplay continues to get faster and more frenetic. And again, we heard you. You want more content and more things to do in Sticky Bees. And guess what? We wanted that too from the beginning, but in Sticky Bees Unleashed, you're gonna get it. Things like bee modifications, avatars, gadgets, infinite fun, slide smash gameplay, new and exciting power-ups, a leveling system, an in-game economy, tons of missions, updated achievements, other things, toy mode for kids and adults that don't want to worry about dying but just experience that awesome slide smash gameplay endlessly. Even when you lose the game, you don't really lose because you'll be able to play a brand new honeycomb minigame that allows you to win prizes. You can unlock different avatars for the king bee. You can play as zombie, you can play as the ninja bee or Santa Claus bee, and if you actually give enough, we will put your likeness, the Sticky Bee version of you, in the game, and people all around the world can play as you. Depending on what you choose to pledge, we have great rewards for you. Play the iPad and iPhone versions before the official release date. Get your name in the credits. Get the full music album from the original Sticky Bees. Get a digital art book from artist Brian McDonough. Get a cute stuffed Sticky Bee delivered to your door. Help us name and create an enemy in the game. Put yourself in the game. I'll actually fly to your hometown and take your entire family out for dinner and give you a signed copy of an actual physical art book from Brian McDonough, as well as a signed copy of a Sticky Bee. And of course, you'll get all of those rewards from the lower tiers. We will create an HD music video just for you. This is commercial quality, not with our camera phones. And I worked for companies like THQ and Warner Brothers in my time in the video game industry, working on titles like Scribblenauts and the Destroy All Humans franchise. And I was actually inspired to do nonprofit efforts, so I literally walked away from a great career in video games to start some nonprofit efforts. But now that those were off and running, I've always wanted to push the boundaries of gameplay. I wanted to try new ideas. And still, there's nothing in the gaming world, there's nothing even on the App Store right now that is like Sticky Bees. And we want to bring the best version of that original idea to you. Honestly, I want this to succeed because I want to play this version of this game. I'm not going to make games that I actually don't want to play myself. This is not a cash grab. This is not some license that somebody told me to make. This is something that I really want to play. and I know and I've seen that glimmer of what this game could be with the reactions and the reviews that the original Sticky Bees got. So if you haven't yet, make sure you go download the free version of Sticky Bees on the App Store to see the beginning of what this game could be. We stand on the cusp of destruction, and the only solution that can save the human race is for you to make this campaign successful. To make Sticky Bees a household name. Not really, but you should probably still at least support the $40 level where you get the stuffed Sticky Bee delivered to your door.